In this video we are going to discussing about interfaces, and it is also called multiple inheritance. Get started. Introduction to interface. An interface in Java is a blueprint of a class. It has a static constant and abstract methods. The interface in a Java is a mechanism to achieve the abstraction. There can be only abstract method in the Java interface, not method body. It can be instantiated just like a abstract class. An interface is not extended by a class. It is implemented by a class. An interface can be extend multiple interfaces. Declaring the interface. The interface keyword is used to declare an interface. For example, and syntax is public interface and interface name, open close flower bracket, and inside the body write the any variable of final and static fields and any method of the abstract method declaration. An interface is implicitly abstract, so not need to use abstract keyword while declaring an interface. Each field and interface is also implicitly static and final, so that static and final keyword is not needed. And in methods and interface are also implicitly public. And as shown in the figure, interface name is printable, and inside the interfaces write the method and field declaration. Here declaring the int min is equal to 5 and void print is a method. And then we compiling this program, then compiler this is converted like that. Interface name, and it is converted into public static final int min is equal to 5 and public abstract void print semicolon method. It is implicitly converted like that. Interface example. Interface name. Here I am using the item constant and open flower bracket. Inside the body write the variable names and method name. Here I am using one of the int type, that is int code is equal to 1001 and string name is equal to fan and method name is equal to void display semicolon, and method is not implemented here, just declare the method interfaces. Extending interfaces. An interface can extend another interface like class. The extend keyword is used to extend an interfaces. A class implements an interfaces. Here showing in the figure, two classes are there. First one figure, two classes are there, and class extend another one class. And next figure, this class implements this interfaces. In third figure showing one interface can be extended another interfaces using the extend keywords. Then example, interface is a keyword and name 2 is one of the like subclasses like another one interface name 2 and extends name 1. Name 1 interface properties can be used in a name 2 interfaces. Implementing interface. Interfaces are used as a superclasses whose properties are inherited by the classes, and interfaces method can be implemented in a class. So here using the implement keywords. Syntax is class name and implements keyword using the interface name and open close flower bracket, inside the flower bracket write the body of the class name. And example of the interfaces, that implementing interfaces. Example, interface name is drawable, and inside the interface body void draw open close semicolon. This draw is implemented in a class, not in a interface. Just here we are declare the method, and this draw is implemented in a class. So class name is I am using rectangle, and implements is a keyword and drawable is a interface name, and open flower bracket, in this bracket we are using the method, and this method is defined in a interfaces. Now here we are implemented public void draw open flower bracket and output statement and close the bracket and close the class. Then output is displayed drawing the rectangle. The method is declaring in the interfaces and implemented in a class. Multiple inheritance in a Java by interfaces. If a class implements multiple interfaces or an multiple interface extends multiple interfaces, this is known as a multiple inheritance. For example, here showing in two interfaces are implemented in a one class. Another one example, two interfaces extending using the one interfaces. This is called multiple inheritance in a Java. So implementing interfaces example. Here I am writing one of the program, and interface name is printable and one method is a print. Another one interfaces I am declaring and its name is a showable and its method name is a show, and these two interfaces are implemented in a class A7. So class name is A7 implements printable and showable. Both interfaces you separated by the comma. Printable is one interface and showable is another one interfaces, and these interfaces methods are implemented in a class A7. So one method is a print, that is a printable interfaces method, and it implemented in class and its output statement is hello. And showable interfaces method is show and it's implemented in a class A7 and its output method is this show method is display one output method, its name is a welcome. And main method is a public static void main, and class objects are created. A7 is a class name, obj is a object name is equal to new A7 open close brace semicolon. Then this object reference we display the method obj.print and obj.show. Then output is display the hello welcome. Accessing interface variables. Interfaces can be used to declare a set of constants that can be used in different classes. The constant values will be available to any class that implements the interface. The value can be used in any method as part of any variable declaration or anywhere where can we use the final values. For example, here interface name is a, and here I am declaring two variables, int m is equal to 10, int n is equal to 50. This is static final type, and this interface can be implemented in a class B. Class B implements a. Here this variables can be used in a class. Interface variables are accessing in a class. So in class B, int x is equal to m, like that we are using, and one method I am writing void main method int size, and inside the method body I am using the another one variable that is declared in a interfaces. If size is less than n, like that we are accessing the both variables, variable and method also in interfaces to class. Thank you for watching the video.